In the remote town of Bamenda, nestled in the northwest region of Cameroon, a young man named Nkwain Kennedy Lamiress has ignited a basketball revolution. His story is one of incredible passion and a burning desire to overcome obstacles on his path to the NBA.
And I said, I want to be an NBA player. I want to be the best player in the world. And she said, you need to be more realistic. That's probably not going to happen.
Nkwain Kennedy Lamiress was born on October 27, 2000. Growing up in a community where the sport of soccer is worshipped, Nkwain stood out for his love of basketball. From an early age, he exhibited a serious talent for basketball, immersing himself in the game's intricacies and idolizing NBA legends. Nkwain's dream of playing in the NBA has not been deterred by the conflict that broke out in Cameroon's northwest region. The crisis in Cameroon, which began in 2017, has resulted in protests, armed conflict, and a quest for an independent state named Amazonia by separatist rebels. The conflict has led to numerous casualties and the displacement of hundreds of thousands of people. Both government forces and rebel troops have been accused of committing atrocities by organizations like Amnesty International. In the midst of political conflict, Nkwain has to abandon his training sessions and seek safety, while government forces and rebels exchange gunfire. Despite the lack of proper training facilities, the 22-year-old was incredibly resourceful by using makeshift equipment and self-taught techniques he learned from watching videos of professional players. While some of his peers have joined the rebels, fighting for self-rule in other regions, Nkwain is completely focused on his basketball aspirations. His ultimate dream is to play in the NBA, particularly for the Los Angeles Lakers, inspired by LeBron James. He admires James's mentality and hopes to learn from him before the basketball icon retires. Nkwain sees basketball as a platform to inspire others to work hard and achieve their dreams, especially considering the talent present in his region in various sports. Despite the challenging circumstances and the ongoing crisis, Nkwain remains resolute in his pursuit of his basketball dreams, determined to make a difference and inspire others along the way. Driven by an insatiable hunger to play in the NBA, Nkwain's obsession with basketball knows no bounds. He spends countless hours studying the game, devouring every piece of basketball knowledge he can find. From watching videos of the great players to dissecting their moves, he leaves no stone unturned in his quest for excellence. But Nkwain Kennedy Lamiress' obsession with basketball goes far beyond mere study and admiration. It fuels his every waking moment, driving him to push himself to the limits of his abilities. From the explosive athleticism of Ja Morant to the sharp shooting of Steph and Curry, Nkwain's training regimen reflects a comprehensive understanding of the game's fine details. He studies their footwork, ball handling techniques, and shooting mechanics in a quest to perfect his craft. Let's get into Nkwain's training schedule. It's not for the faint of heart. Each day, he wakes up early long before the sun rises and embarks on a journey to the basketball court. There, he engages in hours of intense, unconventional workouts that push his physical and mental limits. From pushing rusted tires and leg-pressing stones to juggling the ball while running up hills, Nkwain doesn't only inspire his work ethic, he also displays a unique creativity that proves that anyone can achieve greatness with enough willpower. His friends and teammates train him with restrictive bands to test his balance and coordination while he practices dribbling and conditioning drills with beaten-up basketballs and tennis balls. It's hard to imagine that only a decade ago, Nkwain's dreams may have been out of reach. The world has drastically changed recently, in a direction that gives Nkwain, as well as many others, hope. For one, in recent years, basketball has grown in Africa rapidly. The emergence of initiatives such as NBA Academy Africa and the Basketball Africa League has provided aspiring players with new opportunities to showcase their skills and chase their basketball dreams. The growth of the sport has been largely inspired by fellow Cameroonians Pascal Siakam and Joel Embiid, who have seen massive success at the NBA level. Embiid, in particular, won the NBA Most Valuable Player award in 2023. He became the second African player to win the prestigious award in the league's history. First was Nigerian-born Hakeem Olajuwon back in the year 1994. These players, along with plenty of others, have not only proven that African basketball has a whole lot to offer, but has also inspired many others by exemplifying that anything is possible with enough dedication. And along with the everyday struggles of African people, basketball players that derive from the content often share characteristics that Nkwain embodies. Determination and resilience define the African basketball spirit, for a people that continuously have to work harder to attain success. These changes have been largely influenced by the presence of social media, which has served as a powerful force that brings people together. The accessibility of social media has revolutionized the way aspiring athletes like Nkwain Kennedy Lamiress can showcase their skills and connect with a global audience. Platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube have become instrumental in Nkwain's journey towards his NBA dreams. Through these digital channels, he has the power to share his training sessions, display his impressive moves, and showcase his dedication to succeed in basketball. Nkwain has been able to transcend geographical boundaries and connect with basketball enthusiasts from all over the world by leveraging the reach that social media offers. The Cameroonian's massive reach includes over 1 million followers on TikTok, as well as over 100,000 followers on Instagram that tracks his progress and shares words of love and support. There is no doubt that the young man has a fan base that is rooting for him. He's extremely marketable and offers a feel-good story for fans. But is he actually good enough to one day compete in the NBA? At 6 foot 1 inch tall, Nkwain is undersized by NBA standards. There are players that do make the NBA at 6 foot 1, but they are relatively rare and share common attributes. Due to his height, Nkwain Kennedy Lamiress would be limited to the point guard position at the NBA level, and the position comes with plenty of responsibility. Ball handling skills come first and foremost for players at the point guard position. And if there is one thing that the 22-year-old has proven, it is that he is dedicated to becoming an elite dribbler. At his height, he would more than likely need to shoot at an extremely high level as well. And this is where some experts may start to doubt Nkwain. Though his jump shots show potential, it would need to be significantly refined in order to compete with NBA players. That's not to say that with his work ethic he couldn't continue to improve his mechanics. His intelligence and basketball IQ are something he prioritizes, but there is less public footage of him playing in game situations than there is of his personal workouts. We definitely don't want to count Nkwain out already, as he possesses a blend of athleticism, skill, and has a work ethic to match. His playing style is a reflection of his relentless energy, which includes explosive drives to the basket and tight defense. But whether or not Nkwain ever reaches those heights shouldn't diminish what he's already accomplished to date. He's already battled his way from poverty to fame. At this point, the opportunities he's earned himself are likely far beyond those in his neighborhood's wildest imaginations. With every stride he takes on the court, Nkwain carries the hopes and aspirations of his community and the entire continent of Africa. His journey serves as an inspiration to aspiring basketball players who face similar adversities and challenges. Through his commitment and spirit, Nkwain shows that with passion, hard work, and an unshakable belief in oneself, dreams can be transformed into reality. Let's all work together to help Nkwain be seen by the right people. Share this video with your friends and family on any and all social media platforms you have. If we can work together to get this video of the world's hardest basketball player in front of the right set of eyes, we might just get to watch Nkwain play for the NBA one day.